move to the first item on the agenda, which is the speech. I want to invite the airport manager, Mr. Winston Megwato, the GM, Deputy General Manager, and the airport manager, Usubi Entry, for his opening speech. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Please, let's put our hands together for him.
Good afternoon, everyone. Please, can you give yourselves a round of applause? I will still sing a song. Can you join me? Sing this song. This song I love very much. Either you will like it or somehow you will learn this song before I do this music. Great, Usubites, no tension. We are winning by the grace of God. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey. Sawo, sawo, sawa, sawa. Can we take it together? Let me tell you. The assignment that is supposed to be Airport takes courage. Courage for us to move this airport forward. Because obviously there are a lot of reasons and odds why this airport should not move forward or should not even start in the first place. So I sing some of these songs to encourage myself. The Bible said, and David encouraged himself in the Lord. If you can't encourage yourself, nobody will encourage you. So if you are seated there, if you don't want to encourage me, I am ready to encourage myself. Okay? So I will sing this song to galvanize the energy and to put you in the mood to know that the assignment called Usubi Airport is a great assignment. We are committed to it. We are determined to see it through. And by the special grace of God, we will put through. Can somebody say amen? Amen. Thank you very much. There's no tension at all. We're winning. Amen. I want to recognize everybody here, especially my airport chief of security, Mrs. Jaka. Madam, I salute you. Our honorable DPO, God bless you. Please permit me to stand on these are our critical stakeholders and of course the host community. I can see my very good friend, Mr. Paul. Sir, you are very welcome. Of course, internal stakeholders, we have the concessionaires that are here, those who are making sure that the airport is driving at the pace that we want it to go. We have all of the people who are making sure that the environment is conducive. I cannot stop thanking you guys, the people from Sherry Frank, Seridon, the Esinos cleaners. I know that we appreciate you wherever you are. We really appreciate you. Of course, the people, other agencies like NAMA, our sister agencies like NAMA, NCA, you are very, very well appreciated. And of course, my fellow colleagues, the heads of departments that are here present, every one of you. I just wanted to stand on already existing protocols so that it's easier to stand on those protocols so that you don't make mistakes. Because by the time you mention this person, you don't mention that person. Some people are likely to get offended. But please permit me to say again that I will stand on already established protocols. Thank you very much. I want to start by giving thanks to God for giving us the opportunity to be here as a family, as airport. I want to give him praise and appreciation for making this day a reality. Yesterday, we started this event, the ACI 2021 Security Week. It's a week that is observed all over the world, especially the African states, the African member states of ICAO, ACI, all the persons who are signatory to that international conventions that have one international airport or the other are involved in this particular celebration of Aviation Security Week that is being observed. I want to thank God that I don't know, but I have a strong reason to believe that this may be the first of its kind in Osubi Airport. Am I correct? Is it the first? So let's do a clap. So I want to believe this is the inaugural, the first of its kind, and if we're already going by this at this pace, I want to believe that next year will be greater. For everything that we're doing, I can perceive in my heart that they remain the first time. Okay, so this week particularly started yesterday, and as for as many of us that joined in the roadwork and the football match we played with the areas of comfort, safety, security, and comfort. These are the three core values that FAN holds very, very dear to his heart, to our hearts in operating at the airports. We are careful about safety of flight operations, safety of passengers, and safety of the personnel that work in the airports. We are also careful about having a very secure environment for the aircrafts to operate. We are also careful about securing our very valued guests, those are the passengers that are coming and out of the airport. We are very, very careful to make sure that they come into our premises, they use our facilities in and out without any harm at all. And that is the major reason for major point for aviation security. So I am sure that by the time the facilitator will take over the mic from me, he will be downloading to us some of those areas and the components that has to do with security. Some of those things and some of those core views that they are concerned with, they will have that. They will be telling us what is expected of us and what is also what they are also washing out. It was 29th of March we took over the management of the airport, and since then we have a lot of. When we arrived here, it was very gloomy. It was, I I don't know the word to use, but I'm sure many of us have an understanding and a vivid picture of what the facility looked like when we came to this place. There was zero activity. There was complete closure of the aerodrome, and there was nothing happening there. There were debts hanging all over the place. There were frustrations all over the place. There was no activity, zero activity. And our people were made to go from here to Benin to travel out of worry and environs. And since then, we took it upon ourselves to begin the process of revamping the place. We went through trying to put things together. Eventually, we were able to get approval of the regulators, the SCA, and for 6 months. And we began putting things in order. And before you knew it, we licensed the first airline operated commercially in Airpeace. And not too long from that time.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Because there's nothing we need to hear that we've not heard. But yes, it still remains. So thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, very quickly, not to waste your time, just as I promised you from the beginning of this program, I would like to invite, now we are going into the program proper, which is the reason why we are here, to hear what this security is all about. So on that note, I would like to welcome Mr. Allen Ogu. He's an instructor. You look at the back of his chest, instructor. He's an instructor. So he's here already. Thank you very much, sir. You're welcome.
Hello. 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 It's my pleasure to welcome all of you. I know most of you have been waiting for this part of the program. We don't want to go into much talk because time is fast spent. If you look at that time, you see that because of some reasons we didn't start in good time. We're already running late. And I also think that some of the slides, I will just run over them. But the ones that I really have to emphasize on, I will spend some time there. Is that clear? Is that clear? Yes. That is the method I want to adopt so that we're able to beat time. Now, I heard the MC say that all you need to know about security is not true. This is just general security awareness training. This is one of our mission security training that is designed for every person. We have other trainings, other courses that are absence specific. But this one is for everybody. It doesn't matter what you do at the airport. You need to be conscious of the environment. You need to know what is happening around you. So this training is designed for that purpose, so that while you are at the airport, you'll be conscious of security around the airport. Now we have to look at the agenda. Like you see there, this one is supposed to last for 1 hour 30 minutes, but we'll try as much as possible to make it shorter. But please bear with me, because some of these terms, most of us will be hearing them for the first time, and we need to explain them. Now, the purpose is to review essential airport security practices. We also to reinforce the need for increased awareness by all individuals who work at an airport. All of us here will have business to do at the Subi Airport, so that we're working here, or we have something else we are doing here. Now we have divided it into 4 sections. Section 1 has to do with history of threats to aviation. We have incidences that have happened in the past. each of these incidences, they give rise to measures in the aviation industry. Whenever they happen, ICAO will sit, they will look at incidents, and they look at what they need to do, the measures they need to put in place, so that these things will not happen again. We'll be looking at some of those incidences, but I will emphasize only on one, but I'll just mention the other ones. Section 2 deals with current threats to the aviation industry. They will be looking at